final day. Just got back from getting some breakfast at Pavé. I don't know. I have to say this whole trip was, even though it was really short, it was very eye-opening. There's a lot of things I learned about myself. Number one being that you're the only one stopping yourself from going out there. I was always very scared to take the leap, but after talking to some people, I realized that if you don't do it now, how long are you gonna wait? You're never 100% ready for anything. The second thing, you do make a lot of friends. I've always been very quiet, very shy. I have met wonderful people. They probably don't know it, but they've given me so much love and energy and warmth. It's just made my trip that much better, and I hope I was able to give them a little bit of my light and some of my energy and some of my love. To all of you who helped me, thank you so much for making my trip amazing. And third, I think I can already feel that solo traveling can be very addicting. Yesterday when I was strolling around town, I already felt an urge to think of a next trip. I was gonna go to Switzerland, actually. Decided to go to Milan. In the very last minute, I was this close to booking. But then I flipped the script and I went to Milan. I have to check out in like 10 minutes. I got this baby for breakfast.
So this was my breakfast, a delicious looking Danish type pastry. It had actual ground coffee, some type of custard, and bits and pieces of chocolate. Recommend, guys. I also got this pretty little thing to go because it just looked so pretty. It's a raspberry tart with pistachio, a tad bit sweet, but definitely worth it. As I was packing the last of my things, I felt a bit sad because leaving this hotel room made me realize the trip was really over. Luckily, I still had a few hours left. I decided to head to city life to kill some time and quickly realized there's little to no shade to hide from the sun. As I tried to sit like a little lady, my sweaty leg kept on sliding off. Like in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So I ran for cover under some trees. Much better.
On my way to the Bosco Verticale, and I actually almost forgot that I wanted to check that out. See my head glistening? I can't. What? Okay, wait, guys, can you see this? It's beautiful. Apparently, they even have bird sounds in there. How cool is that?
Earlier, I walked past this mini free library, so I decided to do some fake reading. And when you're me, obviously it'll be a book about food. Then it turned into a sweat fest, so I bounced.
I don't think I've ever appreciated clouds throwing shade on the sun as much as I have this short weekend.
So I decided to head back to the city center for my second to last stop, the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. I said I was gonna come back, so here we are. And today we're doing something special that's gonna help me cool down a bit. I chose to get the Nitro Gelato Affogato experience, that is a long word, where they use liquid nitrogen as the showstopper for this made-to-order ice cream delight. While I was seated at the bar, I got offered a glass of water which you can conveniently refill yourself. The wait is over and it's time to get started. As the barista puts on his protective gear, my heart starts pounding and by this time I'm like a kid in a candy store. Look at that. And there she is. I can't believe this was just made. Pro tip from the barista, put the spoon in before adding the espresso to prevent it from overflowing.
Nice to meet you. Honestly, so many kind people here. I love Milan. For the people. Shout out to you, Gokri.
These uniquely designed cards represent every single blend made, served, and sold at the Roastery. And if you look really hard, you can see Milan's famous landmark on this wall.
Okay, so you can actually see the Duomo in the whole thing. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think that is pretty cool. That is dope. This place is full of hidden gems, lovely people, beautiful people.
Final stop, I had to swing by Shaker one last time to say bye to Jessica. Thank you for your kindness. I truly, truly hope that we meet again. Now it's time to head back home and plan my next trip. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you in the next one.